Yo, what's going on, guys? Did I scare you? What's going on? How's everybody doing this evening? Uh, Truth be told, guys, I wasn't even sure if I was going to do a stream tonight, but then I saw Max there over on X, and he was saying that he's not doing a stream tonight. So I figured, hey, you guys need a stream. Come on now, right? So yeah, so here I am. All right, let's get into some stuff here, guys. Let's see what's going on. Kevin, Jasmy to the moon. Also, Rob, you're the man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Like I said, make sure you smash the likes and sub to the channel to help the channel grow, guys. H Barbarina in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Let's go, Jasmy. Absolutely. Rickaroo, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Eduardo, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Daryl, Jasmine taking a needed break before the next move up. What's the countdown for? It's for the show to start, my friend. Hopefully it's 3 cents tomorrow. Back for Motire. Hello, Crypto Goddess. What's up? Good to see you. Squirt Reynolds, what's up, buddy? You did scare me. I have you on before it's my bedtime. Nice. I got to keep you guys on your toes. Greetings, Primus. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You know what, guys? I've just been thinking a lot about how we're so close to altcoin season kicking off. And I mean, like, I plan on being out of the market by about February-ish, right? That's only like 7 to 8 months from now, right? So that's making my life right now very, very peaceful, right? Like lately, I've just been thinking about that and knowing that I only have, like 7, 8 more months to wait. I kick my feet up and I'm just like, I'm just going to let the gains come to me, baby, right? So it's been very, very peaceful, guys. I would highly, highly recommend that you do the same thing. Try to get yourself in that mental and emotional position ready for the altcoin season, because you're going to need that calmness when everything is euphoric and everyone's going crazy around you, all over YouTube, all over X and stuff. You're going to need a level head so that you can stick to your plan, right? And you can make your profits and by sticking to your plan, right? If you don't, it's going to be crazy. You're going to be hearing all this stuff. You'll keep changing your plans, what you're going to do. You'll end up getting wrecked, right? So just bring that peace into your life right now, guys, and just realize you're only a few months away from life-changing wealth. It's a really good feeling, man. It really is a good feeling to be able to just kind of put your feet up and go, like it's been 2.5 years of bear market. We're here, guys. So absolutely, man. It's been good. Eduardo, wow, 5K subs. Yes, we broke 5K subs yesterday, guys. Absolutely awesome. Let's keep it going, guys. We got to get to 10K subs now. So if you're watching, you're not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button for sure. Need spell to rip already. Getting restless. Spell token. Let's have a look at spell token. How's it doing? How's spell token doing anyway? How long you been holding it for? It's ripping okay. It's up 13.8% today. It's not bad. That's pretty good. Considering a lot of things are red right now, spell's having itself a nice little time. A little bit of a rip. 13%. It's up 28.5 or almost 29% on the 2 week. It's doing okay. I guess I should show you what I'm looking at. Hey, see, it's doing all right. It's up 13.8% on the day. Not too bad. Jasmy's down. Hope it takes time. Takes down until the end of the month so I can TCA after. It's not a bad attitude to have. What's up, Rob? Glad to see the channel growing. One of the best in the business. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. If we can break through 3, we're going straight to 5. There's no resistance after 3. Yep, you're right. Absolutely. Going to that 5 cent level, baby, maybe even higher. Who knows, right? What's up, Wes? Good to see you, brother. Been holding spell for a few months. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, man. Turbo, yes. How about that call, guys, on Turbo? We called that April 23rd. Check this out, guys. So listen, guys, and I use these as examples, guys. This is why you want to be a member of the channel, guys. I keep telling you, you want to click that join button or the link in the chat, because we make these calls, guys, right? We call these plays. I told you guys to get in on Turbo on April 23rd, a little over a month ago, a month and 4 days ago, right? And had you gotten in when I told you to get in, you'd be up 1,360%. For a fee of $4, you would have been able to make 1,360%. So definitely click the join button, guys. Click the link in the chat. Become a member of the channel. Become a gem hunter. We also did some other crazy calls like Type AI. We called that. Someone just told me that with Type AI the other day, they were up like 2,000% and they took their profits. I turned $500 into $12,000 in Type AI. That was a nice trade. So yeah, we make these calls, guys. We called Ondo, we called Pith, we called SEI Network, we called KASPA. You want to get in on that, guys? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, okay? That's fine. It's still not the close wasn't bearish. Just because we didn't close above 2.75 doesn't mean that it's bearish. We still had a good close. We still closed above. Where did we close? We closed at what, 2.66? That's a good close, man. That's a bullish close. We're making higher highs, right? We're closing. We're closing higher every day. And now this little red candle we have, today's candle here, look at how far it only has to go to get up over this resistance level at 2.75. It doesn't have far to go, right? So we have like freaking 21 hours or something like that, 20 hours, 21 and a half hours until this candle closes. So we could break up above this tonight, because we had a fairly good close. We could break up above this tonight or tomorrow, and we could break 3 cents. We absolutely did not have a bearish close at all. We had a bullish close. So we won't get below 2 cents two anymore. Well, I mean, nothing is guaranteed in crypto. Nothing is 100%, right? You should always expect the best and the worst case scenarios to be possible, but it's looking good right now. I can't whip out a crystal ball and give you a guarantee, but I mean, 2 cents two would be what, right about here. I mean, it's possible we could see 2 cents two again, because we might retest this trend line, on the bull pennant, right? That's possible. Absolutely. And it actually would be bullish if we tested it as support and then bounced back up off of it. But that doesn't mean that's going to happen either. Thoughts on Swift chart on the daily? I can't even look at the Swift chart over on Binance, can I? Pretty sure Swift's not listed on. No, I'll have to go over to where would they let me see the charts? Maybe let's go over to, I think it might be on KuCoin, right? Let's have a look. You wanted me to look at the daily? Oof. KuCoin's chart sucks. Look at that. That's awful, man. That's terrible. There we go. There's a daily. Assume this is what you want me to look at here. Thoughts on the Swift chart on the daily. TRB. How did I get the? Oh, no, that's Swift. Okay. So, I mean, one could argue, right? You've got your, I don't know, your falling wedge pattern here. That's actually pretty bullish, right? We could break to the upside on that. It's actually pretty bullish. So yeah, I mean, this on the daily, it's looking actually pretty good. Little falling wedge pattern here, bull pennant, whatever you want to call it, right? It's looking pretty good on the daily for Swift. Are you planning to exit in February? What's the price you're seeing in your mind for JASMY and Swift? I mean, JASMY will be, it should be around $1 around that time frame. And to be honest with you, Swift's a tougher call, right? I'm hoping Swift will be around that 20-25 cent level, maybe a little bit higher. So that's, but I'm not selling. I'm only selling half my JASMY though. I'm not selling 50% of it. So hello, Mr. Rob and JASMY family. Rob, question: I have over 1.6 million JASMY. When it hits its peak, I'm only selling half and holding the rest. That's not a bad idea, right? For JASMY, sorry, 1.6 million. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm holding half of my JASMY for the following bull run, so I keep my entry point nice and low, right? Steven with the massive super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated, man. Says, made a lot of money yesterday on JASMY, so I wanted to give you a big thank you for introducing me into it. You know what, Steven? That is absolutely amazing, man. Thank you for the acknowledgement, right? It means a lot. It really does. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Time is money. DCA hold, don't sell. Absolutely. KK, nice job, Steven. Yes, absolutely, man. Good karma. Yes, exactly. Good karma. I agree. What else do we got? Tizzo, have you heard about some JASMY token migration? The Telegram is stating this. There is no JASMY token migration. It's fake. It's probably a scam. I know that Crypto John tried to make up a story about a JASMY token migration when he funded it a few months ago. And if there was going to be a JASMY token migration, I would be one of the first people to know. Okay. And I'm not pumping my own tires here. I'm telling you right now, this channel is the only channel on YouTube who has multiple JASMY ambassadors who come on, who has multiple JASMY experts come on the channel. We do 4 to 5 JASMY videos plus 2 live streams every day. If anyone was going to know about a JASMY token migration, it would be right here on this channel. So absolutely, man, I got you covered. If you ever hear stuff like that, always come here and ask me, and I will give it to you straight, man. And as I was saying, guys, also remember that Saturday, June 2nd, we have the JASMY Roundtable. Speaking of, Jesse will be there, JASMY Ambassador. Max will be there from Maximus Crypto. I'm trying to get Brian. We'll see if Brian comes out. He's another JASMY Ambassador. I've reached out to Run My Crypto because I know you guys like him. So I asked him if he wants to come back on the channel again. And there'll be 4 or 5 of us probably in the JASMY Roundtable. So make sure you guys are here for that. It's going to be a good time. Thanks for the updates. You the man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. I got you covered. The video put out talking about all the AI coins feeding off Jasmy's PDL, super bullish. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's just, Jasmy, all four of those AI tokens, Render, Fetch AI, Singularity Net, and Ocean, all of their utility together, Jasmy does all of it. That's the funny thing about it, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a video on it. Go check it out, and it shows you exactly what I'm talking about, right? So it's that's why I say Jasmy is so severely overlooked right now, and people are really gonna, FOMO in when stuff gets realized, I can't be more blessed to be here and be able to learn. I'm planning to be here next bull run. Yeah, man, that's the thing, Steve. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's funny. I was telling this to my wife. I'm not even as excited about the money we're going to make in this bull run as I am about being able to start over in the bottom of the next bear market. For some reason, that's making me more excited than anything else, being to roll my profits over to the next bear market and just scoop up massive bags of great projects, and then just watching my portfolio and all of your portfolios grow together, right, through the course of the next 3 years into that in that cycle, right? And then we're just going to hang out here, guys. We're going to hang out. We're going to do these live streams every day. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, man. That's what I'm looking forward to. I really am. It's going to be the next 5 years is going to be an adventure for all of us on this channel, guys. I think in a couple of weeks after we feel the ETH ETF, Swift will break through that 8-cent resistance. Yeah, could be, man. Could be. I mean, I think that the whole Ethereum ecosystem is going to pump, to be honest with you. This will be nothing compared to the next bull run. It's going to be so amazing. Absolutely, man. I agree. And it might be one that has less volatility. But listen, guys, I know a lot of people are worried about that, but here's the thing, okay? I've said this before. There's some differences between the stock market and crypto. People are worried that there's going to be no volatility in the next bear market, right? Or moving forward in the next cycle is what I meant to say. And after that. And here's the thing. There's always, every cycle, there's going to be new companies and new projects starting up. There's going to be new startups, new companies launching. Look at this. Just look at this 4-year cycle that we're in right now, okay? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some of the projects that launched, right, in this cycle. Like what did we have that launched? KASPA. KASPA launched in this cycle, right? Absolute freaking gem. Going to make people a lot of freaking money. Beam launched, right? Beam's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. What else do we got? What else launched? That's a great project. Proppy. Oh no, Proppy was around. Sorry, that's not true. I lied. Jupiter launched. That's another fantastic project. I think it's a top TVL holder now on Solana or something like that, right? Manta, another great project, launched in this cycle. SEI Network launched in this cycle, right? Arbitrum launched in this cycle. Ondo launched in this cycle. Like, there's so many fantastic projects that launched in this cycle. And it's going to be the same thing, guys, in the next bear market, the next 4-year cycle. There's going to be more projects that are launching that we're going to get in on early and stuff like that, just like we did with these calls, right? So don't stress about that. There's still going to be those opportunities. Companies are not just going to stop, going into business because the volatility is over. Like, that's not going to happen. Will the volatility kind of die down a little bit for, projects like Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff? Of course. But we will be here doing our due diligence, doing our research, and getting into these brand new projects that launch, like your KASPAs, right? Like your Ondos, like your Arbitrums, like your SEI networks, right? Like Pith, all these great projects. Tomorrow when the market opens up, Jasmine will have some big moves. Get your bags filled. I always DC it. Yeah, that's right. I forgot the markets weren't even open today, guys. That's another thing you got to consider, right? Ondo. Yeah, Ondo, brother. We've been talking about yeah, Ondo launched in this cycle. In this 4-year cycle. Ondo launched like I don't know, near the end of last year, I think. Beginning of this year. So we may see 14 trillion to 20 trillion market cap this cycle. Hope to see God candle soon. Yes, I'm anticipating the same thing, between a 15 to 20 trillion dollar market cap, and it's going to be crazy, man. A lot of liquidity is going to pour into these altcoins. Think about that, guys. The last bull run, I think we got to like just under 3 trillion for a total market cap, right? We're definitely, imagine the altcoin prices at, 15 to 20 trillion. It's going to be insane, especially with like altcoin ETFs now coming into the picture too. Holy crap. I hope you're wearing a diaper through the bull run, because you could be pooping your panties. I'm telling you. Sorry, I was saying Hondo was a new launch. Yes. Time is money. We have a few more days, and also big news when they do announce another lockup. Yes, exactly. What's with these memes taking the spotlight from the alts? Hey, memes gotta make their money, I suppose, right? They gotta get their meme coin season on. Same thing last bull run. We had memes went a little bit crazy for quite a while, but it all worked out in the end, right? A lot of that liquidity poured into a lot of the utility plays, and it was all good in the hood, man. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, right? All right, so what else do we got? Let's I gotta close some of these windows here. Let's have a look around the market here, guys, shall we? So we got JASMY was ranked 24th on CoinMarketCap for volume. Crazy, guys, crazy. That's how much volume was pumping into JASMY. Right now, volume is still over 407 million. 24-hour trading volume, guys. It's still high. The trading volume is still high, and we're still ranked 73. Elizabeth, I hope you're wearing your diaper, Rob. You made me laugh. Yeah, gonna have to wear a diaper through the bull run. That's for sure. What else do we got? So most people not ready for altcoin season to start moving again, even though it's following the 2020 playbook to the dot. Check this out, guys. Look at how similar this is. This was the 2020 altcoin season run, right? Had a breakup over, right? Retested as support at 82 billion, and then bam, went crazy, right? So here we go. Here we go through the bear market. Boom. Here we are again, guys, through the resistance level, right? Around that 80 billion. Bam. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you freaking ready? Altcoin season's coming, guys. It's coming. I'm telling you, man. And what else do we got? Just like I showed you guys with JASMY. I showed you guys with Bitcoin. Whales are buying up like crazy. Sorry, I thought this was a different chart. Whales are buying up Bitcoin like crazy right now, guys. Look at this. So this is the price action of Bitcoin right here, right? And then the blue is the whale activity. Look at this. They're buying it up because they know exactly what's happening, guys. Supply and demand is about to destroy the bears, right? Prices are going to go nuts. And it's just the beginning, guys. It's just the beginning. It's like music to my ears. All right, what else do we got? Some more metrics for you. U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs now hold 855,000 Bitcoin. I showed you guys also, there's only 1.18 million Bitcoin left on exchange reserves, guys. Like, that's it. I did some videos on that a couple earlier in the month, telling you guys like these exchanges are going to run out of reserves pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. What's going to happen? Jesse and I discussed this I think it was last weekend when we did our live stream. Guys, pretty soon exchanges are going to turn to BlackRock and Fidelity and all these ETF issuers, okay? And you know what they're going to say? We're not selling you our Bitcoin OTC anymore. That's what they're going to say, right? Because what would you guys think about this? If you're one of the exchanges, let's say you're Coinbase or whatever, right? Would you continue to sell your Bitcoin to these ETF holders at OTC, or would you sell it at spot prices, right? Or at spot like everybody else, so that the price gets driven up and stuff, and you're actually making money, right? They're not going to sell 100% of their reserves at OTC. At some point, they're going to say, hey, you're going to have to pay market price, right? And then guess what happens then? No more OTC purchases for Bitcoin. Guess what happens then? Skyrocketing price. Exactly, right? It's coming. Another green candle about to show on the 1 hour. Pack your bags. Let's have a look. Well, I'm on the daily right now. Let's check out the 1 hour. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She going. Mm-hmm. All right. What else do we got? That's right. Bitcoin dominance. Altcoin season. Another metric for altcoin season, guys. Altcoin season starting to move. Bitcoin dominance is about to drop, and altcoins about to start to rocket. So look what's happened every cycle, guys. Boom. 2017, right? Bitcoin dominance plummets. Altcoin season starts, right? Right here again. Plummets. Altcoin season starts. Here we are. We're ready for it to plummet, guys. It's right on the trend line right now. We are ready to break down. This is on the 1 month. So, probably, like I said, probably July, guys. Probably around July, right? Everything's lining up perfectly in terms of timing. Everything's lining up perfectly. All right. What does Paul Byron have to say? This is kind of funny. Check it out. Byron's reaction when he looks at just a fraction of Ripple's partnerships. Another who deals with Ripple and XRP. Like, this is funny. Watch.
Here's the list of all Ripple partnerships. You can, of course, see all these different. Man, this is crazy. But these are all. There's SBI Holdings right there. Just bank after bank after bank after bank. I mean, there it is, guys. This is probably just what is in, the coffer right now versus the deals that they're probably working today to start to execute this even more. So is this a sleeping giant that could be waiting for an explosion? Here's the list.
Yes, Ripple XRP is a sleeping giant ready for an explosion. Absolutely. Nubian King, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Rob, what's up, my guy? You're the man with the plan. The man with the plan. Absolutely, man. Why is Pepe doing good? I think pretty much all of the meme coins right now are pumping pretty good, aren't they? Most of the meme coins are pumping, I think. What do we got here? Yeah, Book of Memes is pumping right now. I guess Doge is not pumping. SHIB's not pumping, is it? No. Let's check out Pepe. I think Bonk was pumping earlier today too, right? So yeah, check this out. Floki's pumping, Bonk's pumping, Whiff is pumping. Pepe, where was Pepe? Was Pepe still pumping? Where did it go? I lost it. Pepe's down 2%. I'm holding Pepe, AI Pepe, and it's pumping too. So, but Floki had some pretty good news today. That's why they pumped. Bonk pumping, yeah. Chainlink's having itself a pretty good time too. Is the dollar going down? I'm late, of course. We haven't checked the Dixie yet, but we will. We will. Rock you. Right. What else do we got? We're just talking some potential. We're just showing some metrics for the altcoin season coming here. So, analyst foresees crypto market surge. In a dynamic realm of cryptocurrency, investors are actively consolidating prices to safeguard their earnings. This period witnessed a significant correction in the total crypto market value. Yet, an analyst remains optimistic about the market reaching a staggering $15 trillion in the future. Let's go. Michael Vandepop, you guys know Michael, I talk about him all the time. A renowned figure in the cryptocurrency sphere, shared pivotal insights on May 25th following a recent 25% correction in the total market value. He pointed out that a consolidation phase ensued, leading to a substantial 50 to 70% drop in the altcoin market. Vandepop acknowledged that the market might experience more consolidation before attaining a new peak. He projected that the total market value could soar to $15 trillion market cap, a 484% rally from the current market valuation. The analyst also emphasized the impact of the Ethereum ETF. He suggested that the completion of the approval of the spot Ethereum ETF could trigger a robust phase in the market, noting the anticipation of S1 documents for this process. Cryptocurrency markets are likely to experience further consolidation before a significant rally. A $15 trillion market value projection indicates substantial future growth potential. The Ethereum ETF approval process could be a catalyst for market expansion. Investors should monitor Bitcoin and Ethereum's prices closely as they show significant trading volume increases. And here's the thing, guys. Swift and JASMY are both in the Ethereum ecosystem. So just like Solana, the entire ecosystem of Solana ran earlier this year, right? We're going to see the Ethereum ecosystem completely run, in my opinion. JASMY's going to be pumping, Swift's going to be pumping, Ethereum's going to be pumping, Uniswap's going to be pumping. All the Ethereum ecosystem, in my opinion, is going to be running wild. Running wild. Altcoin season running wild, brother. Give JASMY one of those trillions. Yes. New to the channel, always enjoying your JASMY content. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the family, my friend. Welcome, welcome. It is awesome to have you here. Everyone is welcome, guys. Always make sure you're welcoming new people to the channel, guys. It's awesome to have the community growing, right? So absolutely. As of the latest data, the total cryptocurrency market value stands at 2.57 trillion, reflecting a 0.07 increase in the past 24 hours and a 5.76 rise over the last week. This also translates to an 11.26% gain on the monthly scale, with data from May 27th showing a 54.82% growth since the year's start. Bitcoin and Ethereum prices are under close observation. Bitcoin was trading at 69,500 with a 1% increase in the market volume of 1.73 trillion. Its 24-hour trading volume surged by 65%, exceeding 25 billion. Similarly, Ethereum's price increased by 1%, 3,884. It actually reached $3,930, I believe, right? So really, really good, guys. Like I said, the S1 filings should probably be approved sometime halfway through June, which is only a couple of weeks from now. And then they'll probably be active, and we'll get these price effects on the Ethereum ecosystem and the altcoin market probably in the middle of July, right? Because if we look back again at Bitcoin's spot ETF, it got approved on January 10th. And then we never really started to see Bitcoin's price start to be affected by it for about 3 weeks afterwards, right? And then Bitcoin went from like 52K to like 73K. So imagine with zero outflows what Ethereum's price action is going to do, right? I told you, wear a diaper because you're going to poop your panties. Skyless, subscribe today. Nice one. Got my JASMY at 5 cents because of another JASMY fan. Happy days. Like your channel. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel as well, my friend. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the family. We also have a Discord, guys. It's absolutely free. So if you want to jump into the Discord as well, the link's down below. A lot of the community here is always in there 24/7 chatting about projects and stuff like that. So it's a really, really solid community. So definitely to the new people, check the Discord out. You'll definitely enjoy it. That way we can continue to chat about this kind of stuff even when we're not live streaming, right? So it's absolutely awesome. So yeah. So altcoin season's coming, guys. It is coming. So as of right now, we have a spinning top candle on JASMY, right? Which is right here, as you can see. Spinning top candle, which is just a neutral candle, basically, right? So yeah, we'll see where it goes, guys. We could break up to the upside tonight. If we can break up over, right? It's gold time, right? Half a cent. I knew what you meant, my friend. I knew what you meant. I got you covered. Yeah, and guys, again, if you're new here, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button as well. All right, what else do we got? So yeah, looking bullish, guys. Look at, we're also about to see another we're about to see a cross on the stochastic RSI as well. We're so close to a cross here, guys. So things are looking good, man. Things are looking good. All right, what else do we got going on? Kevin says, all the new people joining the amazing community, great Discord, weekly gems, streams, Sundays, plus Rob is live daily with the alpha. Join the members side, like and subscribe. Yes, absolutely, brother. Thank you so much. I agree. We drop it like it's hot. Yeah, that was probably pretty soft, right? Ethereum bull run imminent following ETF approvals analysis. So Ethereum could soon rocket upwards following the SEC's approval of the spot Bitcoin ETF or spot Ethereum ETF. Sorry, after months of terse delays, the limited engagement, Wall Street top regulator gave the green light to a long list of asset managers. I think there was eight asset managers are able to sell the spot Ethereum ETF. Industry observers now foresee the second biggest digital coin to shoot up even more in value. Yes, a lot of people are saying like 4,500 to like 6,000. I think they're very, very undershooting what the price of Ethereum is going to do. And I'm telling you this as a completely neutral person. I am the anything but an Ethereum maxi, guys. I think Ethereum's network is trash. I think that there's a lot of other L1s that work way better. But that being said, Ethereum's going to make a lot of money for people, so I'm all on board with it, right? So I think the price is going to go way higher than people are anticipating for Ethereum, in my opinion. Kiaiko says it came to the conclusion by looking at what happened to Bitcoin ETF following their approval in January. Investors who had put money into Grayscale's GBTC product immediately wanted to cash out as they couldn't previously do so. This pushed the price of Bitcoin down in the short term. Guys, another thing that you have to realize about the Grayscale outflows, a lot of those outflows was also Genesis having to sell off their Bitcoin so that they could pay back creditors, right? So that's another factor for the spot Bitcoin ETFs. That's why they had so much outflows. A lot of people were all pissed off at Grayscale. Like, it wasn't their fault necessarily, right? It was irritating, but it wasn't their fault, you know? Been crazy busy. Just wanted to know you. I appreciate your channel. Thanks, KK. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Craig, Ondo, and JASMY are my top holdings. So I had a great week. Yes, I'll bet you did, man. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. So overall, the inflows disappoint in the short term, and the approval of the important implications of ETH as an asset, removing some of the regulatory uncertainty, which has weighed on Ethereum's performance over the past years, the firm added. Greg says is the derivatives director at blockchain data provider Amber Data told Decrypt that there's definitely a bull run here on this news, even as it's unclear when the actual ETF will start trading. JP Morgan, America's biggest bank, said Friday that it expects the funds to start trading before November. I think they're probably going to try to rush it to market more like June, in my opinion. But JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon's been wrong about just about everything, so I wouldn't take what he says with a grain of salt. So when they do hit the market, Ethereum's ETF, just like Bitcoin funds, will give investors exposure to ETH, the second biggest digital coin by market cap, via shares that trade on the stock exchange. Wall Street's biggest regulators have been slow to give a response to the applicants and has pushed back decision deadlines. Analysts from the likes of Bloomberg and CoinShares said that such crypto funds would not get the green light by the May deadline. But things changed. Last week, the rumors swirled that the regulator was, okay, so what happened was Trump came out pro-crypto, and the Democrats decided, we need to get on board with this, because is this fight against crypto worth losing the White House, right? And the answer was no. So they did a 180. So, yeah. Sorry about your luck, Gary. What do we got? So Ethereum to 10K makes JASMY $1. Nice. Absolutely, man. Liquidity, what's up, man? Good to see you. Things are going to pump like crazy tomorrow. Might be another really good week. JASMY to 3 cents very soon. Yes, markets open tomorrow morning. Absolutely. KK, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Thanks for all you do for us. Hey, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for growing this channel as to where it is. I honestly never thought we'd have more than like 100 people on the channel, to be honest with you, right? And you guys have all come on board, and you guys have helped create a wonderful community, man. It's absolutely amazing. So really thank you guys, right, for allowing me to be able to do this, because I enjoy doing this. And if it wasn't for you guys giving a crap about what I talk about, I wouldn't be able to do this, right? So it absolutely means a lot, man. It definitely means a lot. What else do we got? So yeah, that's that. Let's check out Mr. Michael Saylor. So if you guys recall, I played a video about Michael Saylor about two weeks ago, and he was on stage and he was saying that Ethereum was going to be a security, that there will never be an Ethereum ETF. He called Cardano and Solana and XRP. He said they were all going to be securities. You guys probably remember me showing that video, right? He said there's no way Ethereum will be given an ETF. So let's listen to how he's changed his tune all of a sudden.
And so here's what I think. I think 2 weeks before, the world looked like Bitcoin was going to be the only asset securitized and offered as a spot ETF by the Wall Street establishment, and it was going to spread as the one legitimate crypto asset. I think right now, the best expectation is the crypto asset class will be legitimized, supported by both parties. There's an industry. Crypto is an asset class. There's an entire range of use cases, 24/7 digital trading, digital art, and NFTs, tokens, decentralized this functionality, DeFi. There's a lot of things that will be considered in a more open light, and Bitcoin will be the leader of the crypto asset class. And if you look at it and say, well, is this good for Bitcoin or not? Yeah, I think it's good for Bitcoin. I think, in fact, it may be better for Bitcoin, because I think that we are politically much more powerful supported by the entire crypto industry, right? They obviously have a lot of political power, a lot of users, and they serve as another line of defense for Bitcoin. So I think instead of someone saying, well, there's one crypto asset, maybe I'll allocate 1% of my money to it, I think mainstream investors might say, oh, there's a crypto asset class now, and maybe we'll allocate 5% or 10% to the crypto asset class, but Bitcoin will be 60% or 70% of that. So I actually think it could accelerate institutional adoption.
We're back to indexing.
It's good for marketing. Yeah, there'll be all these other things that'll happen, and you just kind of have to rethink, all of your models and move forward in a new world.
So he's done a complete 180, guys, but listen, I get what he's saying. Like, he says that this is going to cause essentially more money to flow into Bitcoin, right? And I'm a perfect example of why he's right when he says that part of it, okay? Because like I've told you guys what I like to do every cycle, right? What do? I take my profits from the bull run, I cash out of the market, and then I wait till we're down 80%-ish, and then I start to re-enter the market, right? In the bottom of the bear market. And what's the first thing I told you guys that I do with my profits? I take 50% of them and I put it directly into Bitcoin, right? So there's a lot of other people out there that are exactly like me that do the same thing, right? Because those profits that you put into Bitcoin will, 2 to 3x in Bitcoin, right? In a more safe blue chip type of way. And then you can use 25% of your profits to start to scoop up, blue chip altcoins and, great projects and stuff like that. But 50% always goes into Bitcoin. So if I can figure out that that's a good plan, then there's probably a lot of other people out there. So he's not wrong in saying that a lot of money will definitely pour into Bitcoin as a result, right? I mean, that's my plan. So Funky, no, I thank you. Your charisma and way you describe things makes your channel great. Many have the same news, but I came to listen. Can't listen to them for more than 5 minutes before my mind wanders. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I go to some, I have crypto news in my YouTube feed as well. And, a lot of times some of the stuff people are saying, it's just so dry and just so like, and a lot of times they don't really comprehend it or are not explaining it in a way that makes sense either, right? So Jasmy Freak, what's up, man? Loving the fact I have stacked up early as with Jasmy before my first bull run. Yes, absolutely, man. Now you get to put your feet up, you get to relax, you get to watch through the holidays, through Christmas, while your portfolio just melts your face, right? Simon, what's up, brother? It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Excited for what's coming the next couple of weeks. Me too, man. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Boomer's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Boomer, I was saying at the beginning of the stream that Max was saying that he's not going to do a stream tonight. It's funny because I was on the fence about doing one tonight because I'm pretty tired. And I was like, well, if Max ain't doing one, I got to be there for my people, right? So then I was like, all right, I'll hop on. I know Max is busy tonight, so. Definitely see us having a greener June and July than this month. Then we'll see get parabolic October, November. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's going to be fun, guys, especially when we start getting into like July. Like, listen, June, I'm just kind of taking a flyer on June because like I'll still dollar cost average and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm not worried about June. I got Father's Day in June. I got my birthday in June. I'm just going to sit back, relax, right? Jack stacked and fanny packed, enjoy the weather, enjoy hanging out. And then we get into July, and that's when my expectations start to go up, up, up. So absolutely. I figured Max would cancel, got caught up watching John Wick 4. Nice. Yeah. It's a good movie, man. It's a good movie. I love all those John Wick movies. Don't want to piss that guy off, man. Holy crap. So yeah, guys, like I always say, if you're new, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Stick around. We'd love to have you join the family. We'd love to have you as part of the community for sure. So What else do we got? All right, we'll close that up. Let's check this out. Bitcoin ETFs around the world, guys. Bitcoin ETFs around the world now hold 1 million plus BTC under management. That's crazy. And you know why that's crazy? I'll tell you why that's crazy. Because so around the world, globally, they hold ETFs hold 1 million, and that's just that's just this year. Okay. How much Bitcoin's left on reserves on exchanges, guys? I just talked about it 20 minutes ago. 1.18 million Bitcoin are left in reserve on exchange reserves, right? That's almost as much as is already held by these ETF issuers, right? So if they double, if the ETFs globally double the amount of Bitcoin they hold right now in the next year, 12 months or so, right? Which is perfectly reasonable since they got to 1 million in 6 months, right? 12 more months, they couldn't get to, 2.18 million. Guess what that means? That means there's no more Bitcoin on exchange reserves for you to buy. That means the price is going to go through the roof, right? I keep saying it, guys. There's far less Bitcoin available than people are really kind of understanding here, right? And it's going to lead to price appreciation. Your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Oh, that's right. I forgot you said your birthday was coming up. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, man. I hope you had a good one. Do you think the DCA period is over? Because I think once the ETH starts to think, well, let's have a look. It's funny you should ask, Monfure. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What do we got? Is it good DCA time still? Well, let's look at the rainbow chart. Says it's still a very good time to be picking up altcoins, right? We're close over here to neutral to Bitcoin season. So we are still in accumulation for the altcoins. And let's go further. Let's go further and look at the rainbow chart, guys. Again, what does the rainbow chart say? Well, it says we're still in buy mode over here, right? We're still in buy mode. And then we're going to move up to accumulate. And then we're going to move up to still cheap. We still got 2 more phases on the rainbow chart to be accumulating. We're not even close to finished. Good evening. Juan, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you. It was a great day. Awesome, man. It's good to hear, brother. That's good to hear, man. Everybody should have a little bit of fun on their birthday, right? Sit back, maybe fire up some steaks on the barbecue. You know, have a good time. Have a good time. All right, let's check in on the Dixie, guys. Let's see what she's saying today. She's looking juicy. She's looking juicy. Pow! Look at that. Oh, I just made you pregnant. Just like that. Look at that drop. You'll love to see it, guys. Dixie's not feeling too good. That makes me bullish. That makes me happy. So the Dixie's dropping. Let's check in on the S&P 500. See how that's doing. Oh, she's recovering. She's recovering. Let's check out the daily. Boom! Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful S&P. That's the stock market, guys. Right? Continuing on, we need to continue on to price discovery, new all-time highs for the stock market. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Very nice to see. All right. Anything else? Let's see. So we got Titan of Crypto says Bitcoin $173,500 target for the bull run. By simply analyzing market structure and incorporating Fibonacci extensions, it seems likely that BTC should reach this cycle peak around between 173K and 224K. That is entirely reasonable in my opinion, guys. Though 224K would be pretty close to what Plan B thinks as well. So I could see that 173K to 224K. That's That's pretty good. JASMY holder and winning. Absolutely, man. JASMY ETF when. I agree, man. I agree. Probably get one in Japan first, to be honest with you. It would be nice to see one in Japan first. Because you have to remember, guys, that we have those, I think next month, actually, I think in June, they're set to pass that legislation where VCs can now buy into digital assets as well, right? Don't forget that VC money in Japan is going to be starting to pour into assets next month, guys. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and JASMY. Why do you say JASMY? People say, well, why would you say JASMY? Well, because JASMY is the only legally regulated and compliant crypto in Japan. That's why I say that, right? And when we read the article, they specifically said that they were going to be targeting legally regulated crypto assets first, right? JASMY is the only one. Happy trading on Margex. I love it. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. I don't do much leverage trading. Once in a while, I do some copy trading over on L Bank because it's the channel sponsor. Hey, Rob. I just joined. Could you recap the JASMY news you mentioned in this stream? Appreciate what you do. Man, like I've been streaming for over an hour now. I can't really recap everything I covered. You know, you're going to have to watch the stream again, brother. I apologize, man. It's a lot to kind of recap, especially for everyone that's been sitting here for over an hour, right? But sorry, man. Sorry. Just rewatch it, brother. We got JASMY, or sorry, Turbo. Check it out. Look at Turbo's chart, guys. Now, we told you guys to buy Turbo on April 23rd. Like I said before, look at that chart. Man, you would be up on Turbo. I said it before. I'll say it again earlier tonight. If you had been, if you're a member of this channel, guys, when you bought Turbo when we told you to, you would be up 1,366% right now on your investment, right? That's insane, guys. Johnny, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. What else do we got? Yes. So as I was saying earlier, guys, I showed you this with JASMY. I showed it to you with Bitcoin, but look at Ethereum as well now, guys. Ethereum on exchange reserves, okay? This black line is the price of Ethereum going up, right? And the blue here, obviously going down, is we're at a 6-year low for the amount of Ethereum in reserve on exchanges, guys. Supply crunch is coming across the freaking board for crypto. I'm telling you, man, right? I keep showing you guys this stuff. I keep showing you and showing you. Believe me, it's coming. It's coming, man. And finally, we got altcoin season. We've got the Bitcoin dominance. 4 days left to confirm this monthly Bitcoin dominance breakdown. So this is the monthly, guys. If this candle here closes outside of this, of this rising wedge pattern, guys, it's going to break to the downside. This is Bitcoin dominance. What happens with Bitcoin dominance falls? The price of Bitcoin goes up temporarily and altcoins start to go nuts. So I hope you are ready for what is coming, guys. Let's have a look across the market. What's happening? So yeah, that's Bitcoin's holding 68.3. Bitcoin had a little bit of a pullback, eh? That's probably why JASMY's a little down right now. Another reason, but she looks good though, guys. She looks good. Anyway, I'm gonna grab something to eat here, guys. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna maybe watch a movie or something. So thank you guys so much for being here. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I love doing these streams. I look forward to the next one. Tomorrow morning, guys, I will be here for the morning live stream. So I will see you guys then. Thank you for the support. Make sure you're hitting the like, hitting the subscribe button, guys. If you're new here, help the channel grow, would be greatly appreciated. Click the join button or the link in the chat to become a member of the channel or join the Patreon, guys. A lot of great content, man. A lot of great stuff happening. So check it all out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, guys.